Imagine the moment you knew they were the one. You're ready to propose with a ring as unique as your love story. That's where I step in. My name is Natacha Metayer, and I'm the founder of JNCY Jewelers. I'm a private jeweler. So what's the problem? Normally we see pushy salesmen that cannot educate you on the diamonds, nor any customization options, and no ethical sourcing in place. So how do we solve that problem for you? We're a one-stop solution. You're assigned a bridal consultant from the point that you contact us, and they educate you, and all of their recommendations are backed by science and math. So that's our true competitive advantage. We are GI educated, and you get to create your forever ring with one of our designers. So let's take a look at the product. You can go online and choose your diamond from there. Also, here in the middle is a sample of our 3D rendering of whatever ring you like. But we don't stop there. Once you get your engagement ring, you get a complimentary bottle of champagne, appraisal, and some cleaning products, and a handwritten note by me. But we also sell more products than that. We have Rolexes that we source, we have tennis bracelets, and others, perfect for push presents, birthday gifts, anniversary gifts, and just because. So what's the market size? The diamond industry is at $590.7 billion with a 2.6 annual growth rate. So JNC lies with 2 years in business. We're expected to make $150,000 to $200,000 this year with 50% profit margins, all while being online during a pandemic. So here's an example of our revenue to date. In 2019, we made less than $2,000 being 6 months in business. But in 2020, we went back and made $80,000. So here's an overview of our business model. What I would like to highlight is that all of your engagement rings are delivered overnight and fully insured for your protection. So what makes us stand out? Not only are we woman-owned and I'm GIA educated, but we provide you with a concierge service and diamonds that are responsibly sourced. So what is our ask? We're asking for $475,000 to launch a new office, purchase gemological equipment, and hire key staff and fund marketing campaigns. Here is our team, women-led. And if you have any questions, you can always email us, contact us on our website, or give us a call. Thank you.
Thank you, Natasha. So we'll jump into a few questions and some feedback. We'll start with you, Sherelle. What are your thoughts?
Okay, Natasha, you said that you all ship overnight. How long is the process from the customization to the shipping?
Well, that all depends on the ring because each ring is unique. It takes as little as 1 week to maybe 3 to 4 weeks, depending on the design that the person picked, how intricate it is.
Okay.
So how do you guarantee that the person is going to like the ring? So if they don't like the ring, right, because they did it all online, how do they, and you send it to them, what if they don't like it?
Well, we go through steps with them, and now we do have an office in Miami, so somebody can come by. So each step of the process, we have this concierge service. And I can go back to the business model to show you an example of how it goes. So once you pick the diamond, we give you the computer-aided design. You get multiple chances to review it. There's no rush. This is all about you as the customer. So we give you different designs. You can tell us, no, take this out, put that back in. Then we send you the wax for approval. That way, you can put it on your finger to test it out, make sure the sizing is right. You get to see all of the different designs. And from there, we start to cast it. Once we cast it, we take pictures and send it to you all throughout the process. And once it's at 100%, that's when you would get the final picture before we ship it out. We never ship anything out until you tell us that you approve of the design.
So you mentioned that it was $80,000, but these are pretty expensive items. The people who can afford this level of customization are typically people who seek out customization, not just anybody off the street. So how are you getting more customers, and how do you plan to grow your revenue?
Okay, that's a great question. So, when I started my business, I started 6 months before the pandemic. And I turned to social media. And originally, my business model was not customization, it was just, selling fashion pieces. And honestly, social media has been the biggest revenue driver for me. I have used marketing plans, going to specific Instagram pages and running ads there. I've ran ads on Black Love pages, and that way the customers follow me. And the way that I show everything on social media is I'm very hands-on. I show a lot of the behind-the-scenes process. And customization, honestly, is not as expensive as you think. What I do is I go based off the customer's budget. My goal is to get you the best ring within your price. So if your budget is $3,000, what I do is I use the science behind gemology to get you a bigger ring. If you want maybe a 1 carat, I can find you maybe a 0.80 or a 0.85 that spreads like a 1 carat. It saves you on the budget and makes you look like the hero for your fiance.
Thank you, Natacha.
Thank you.
To vote, visit Razorfy.co and select today's event. Enter your donation for the pitches you love and click the donate button to proceed to checkout. Review and confirm your donation once more by tapping donate. And finally, key in your payment info to cast your vote. Voting will be open for 7 days. And remember, there is a $5 minimum for your vote to count. Your donation keeps a Black or brown woman in business. You are changing the world with Black Girl Ventures.